Aw, squish.
Actually helped build this truck about 3-4 years ago. We got it for $800. It's got the 5.0 EFI, the C6 transmission. They're awesome. Waiting for Q to step out of here. Man, last time I saw this, he blew up the rear end and kind of gave up on it. I'm so happy to see this back on the road. Look at this guy. Grizzly Adams did have a beard.
The most tastefully modified Porsche GT4 I've ever seen? Or this twin turbocharged rock crawling master? What is this place? What could it be? It is no other place but World of Wheels. So come with me and you'll see a place of pure fabrication. What is up, friends, and welcome back to another episode of Khrisstian's Customs. Now, this past weekend, I got myself over to World of Wheels. I actually got myself a 3-day pass because, well, I'm a super nerd. It was absolutely fantastic. I had such a blast. I got to run into a couple old friends like Mark from Driven Radio Show. He helps co-host it with a gentleman named Brett. They had everything from boats with big old motors. They had motorcycles, everything from the classics like Moto Guzzi's, Triumphs. They had a bagger that was absolutely killer. And my absolute favorite motorcycle was a boosted drag bike. It was amazing. Dude put so much work into it. Heck, I even found a couple tractors there. Man, they got toy haulers. They have absolutely everything. And it was so much fun. I got myself a 3-day pass and just enjoyed catching up with friends and looking at some of the coolest vehicles I've seen in a very long time. Of course, I'm not going to wind up there and not ask people about their cars, and the best way I thought about doing it was doing interviews. So I hope y'all enjoy. Make sure you check it out.
Here I have Kenneth and Sailor Venus herself, and they're going to tell us about their RX-8.
This is our Mazda RX-8. It's a 2004. We've had this car for many years. It's gone through several rebuilds. Recently, we have it wrapped in Sailor Venus to support our friends in the Kansas City cosplay community. We're big nerds, and we wanted to kind of mix the two worlds of automotive culture and Japanese anime and manga culture together. I think we have a really unique take. Also, our car does have a rotary engine, which is very unique among a lot of vehicles out here today. And this car is a stance car. We've done a lot of work to the suspension, the motor, and the exhaust.
Yes, a ton of work. But my favorite part of it is the wrap itself. With the help of Springfield Wraps in Springfield, Missouri, I have designed the wrap you see on here today, and I really enjoy that because I am a true artist and I like to cosplay, as you can tell. It's definitely been a fun car to make, and I really enjoy riding in it, driving in it. It's been great.
We try to definitely add little rotary Easter eggs and features into the wrap and all over the car as well. We've done a lot of electrical work to add, subs in the trunk, as well as to get the suspension to work properly.
Yeah, it's a labor of love, really.
So we really wanted to deepen Mazda's pre-existing
Go Mazda.
Easter eggs. We appreciate you having us out here
Yes,
today.
thank you.
We hope everyone enjoys the Mazda and all the other awesome cars here at World of Wheels.
And again, this is the only rotary engine that I have seen at the entire World of Wheels. So not only do I got to show mad respect because I absolutely love Mazdas, as everybody knows, but the fact that you guys came with such a unique vehicle and this absolutely fantastic wrap job that I know that I'm just going to keep on showing off to everybody. And make sure you check out her tag, and we will all be seeing you here in just a little bit at the next vehicle. We got Sydney Matthews here, one of my good friends, and I wanted to show off his C10. Now, Sid, if you could just walk through a little bit about your build and just, talk about the high points of it. What you got, man?
Hey, man, Dylan, appreciate you. Thanks for having me on, man. Hey, yeah, I started this a couple years ago. It's a 1970 C10. I did a complete frame off, every nut and bolt. I did a custom No Limit Protect chassis, full ride tech coilover. I put a lot of billet on it. It's got custom exhaust. It's got a Blueprint 632 big block in it. Floating 9-inch rear end, fat bar 4-link system, carbon fiber drive shaft. It's got power rack and pinion. Everything's electric. Power windows, power locks, electric start, electric e-stop. I kind of went all out on this thing. So yeah, you can ask any question you want, man.
Man, I really... This one's over my head, guys. I'm telling you what, this guy has done so much custom work on this vehicle. I'm going to show some B-roll of it. I'm telling you now that there is absolutely nothing that hasn't been touched on this vehicle. And like he said, every nut and bolt has been pulled off. It's been redone. This thing sounds wild as could be, and it is an absolutely gorgeous vehicle. Man, I just want to say thank you so much for sharing this with the community and showing up to World of Wheels. This has been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you. I appreciate your time and appreciate you having me on here, man. I hope this thing goes well.
Most definitely. I'm going to have him on again, so don't you worry.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Now it is Super Bowl Sunday, so I bet y'all can guess who I am rooting for. But I hope y'all did enjoy that video. I am sorry about the audio. My friend Emily did help me fix it as much as I possibly could, but I am a little bit new to this, and I promise you the only place to go from here is up. So I will see y'all here next time, or really, you will see me next time.
Time for funnies.
And welcome back. Right here, I have Kenneth and Sailor Moon herself, and they're going to tell you about.
Sailor Venus.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, it's from the show Sailor Moon, but it's Sailor
The show
Venus.
is called Sailor Venus,
Yeah.
but the character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wanted to correct you before you did that. But it's from Sailor Moon, but they have different characters.
Yes,
so-
I was a nerd, but it's been probably like a good
Yeah, it's
15 years.
different.
Well, I'm an asshole.
No.